Wah. Okay, found another bug. I think I'm pretty close to a release now. There's just a few more bugs to fix. Well, every time I go on another bug hunting excursion, I pretty quickly find a bug, so I don't know how close I am really. But if I do this, then this well, this shaded section is supposed to be directly under, or directly above here. It's supposed to line up. I guess if this is right at the edge. Oh, but then if I zoom out, it's even worse. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I think I know what the problem is there. There's two parameters in the waveform shader which I need to pass in, which basically specifies the size and location of this block in screen space, I think, and that's used to calculate this, the choke shading, like the location of it, the relative location of it, like relative to the left-hand edge of the waveform. And I think that is in here, somewhere in here. No. Oh, there it is. Item pos, item width. Should happen. 0, 0. Okay. Right. I think I should be doing control. No. What is breath? I thought I had. Some kind of pointer to the top. Control. Get. Okay, so right. The problem here, I think, is when I refactored the block controls, I moved away from using scene inheritance in Godot. So now when you have something like a sampler block, I'm using composition over inheritance instead, because inheritance is just it just makes things so weird and complicated on the C++ side of things when you use Godot scene inheritance. In my opinion, it makes things a little bit hairy. Things are just easier to reason about if you use composition. So now I have this used to be like an inheritance chain, but now I'm using composition instead. So all of these like sub-elements of the block, they used to be just part of the top level control. And now they're nested in here. Okay. Now when I get to the point of setting these shader parameters for the waveform node, excuse me, I have this reference to like the base block instance class, which has a view, and the view it's referring to is this nested node rather than the top level node, because I rarely need a reference to the top level node. But that's a problem because the value that I need to pass into the shader is like the left-hand edge of the top node of this control. So it should be the left-hand edge of this node here. But instead, I'm getting the left-hand edge of this node, which is always going to be 0 because it's just a sub-node. What is wrong with my voice? It's like really... Sorry. I don't know what's wrong. So, what I could do to fix this is to just use get global rect here instead. Is that fine? Let me think about if that's fine. I see no reason why it wouldn't be. I'm just going to continue talking even though my voice seems to be dying. What is happening? I'm just going to ignore it. Just power through. So I might just fix it right there. Okay, and do this and this. Okay, well that was easy. Right, let's test some more complicated stuff. So turn on shake for this one as well. And this one, and this one. Everything seems to be working. I remember a trouble spot in the past was when you rearrange the lanes. No, it's all good. But, yeah. Looks good to me. Undo, 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 undo. Oh, I only have 10 undo levels because I'm in debug. But if I do something like this. Undo, redo. Yeah? Okay, that all looks fine. That was an easy fix. I fixed some other things offline without checking them in, so what did I do here? Oh yeah, this was the one that made my computer die. Because I was just doing updates over and over again. I was calling canvas item update inside the draw handler for a node, which is very bad to do, it turns out. I've never made that mistake before. It makes your game your application just explode. Fix explosion in chipbook. What was this? This was oh yeah, this was fix bum 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 bum. possible crash in fix assertion theory. Fix choke shading. Lane choke shading. Okay, right. So I've been recording for 10 minutes and I fixed a problem, which I feel like I should be like doing these in like that's quite nice, like one video, fix one problem. Alright, end of recording, and then I will continue recording and see if I can find any more bugs.